You know, one of the most disappointing. This is so. Do you know? I don't. I should just not preface anything I'm gonna say as being anything because literally most stuff I say is kind of outrageous, but this is not outrageous. One of the most disappointing things since I started driving, when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drive to new cities and see things. Nothing has disappointed me more than being on the road and it looking like this. Like this. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. Now, first of all, this is not a good example because this is a beautiful place. But like, I was so surprised that when I'm driving in California, how much fields there are. Just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Now, I'm not saying that there should be like cities and people. I'm from the city, so I'm biased to cities. I love a countryside, but this is not like true life. Like this is processed. This is like canned food basically. When you drive around and you see stuff that looks not like the mountainous range, just flat and grasslands and nothing, that is processed. That is canned food world. World didn't look like this. World looked like this. You know, it looked like stuff happening, different foliage and things. Okay, not like this. This is not a good example because we're still at a farm. We're still at a farm. So this is processed, but it's not as processed as it is today. My example isn't really working in this scene, but that's what California looks like in a lot of places. We have a ton of farms out here. We get food to like most of America or something like that. Exactly. Yeah, lawns, no biodiversity. That's exactly it. There's no natural whatever our natural flora and fauna is, we destroyed it. And there are people, I see these things. There are people who actively try to find the seeds of their place so that they can have the biodiversity back, they try to plant the thing that you need. I couldn't be a professor. Could you imagine how to learn from me? They try to find the plants that once were natural to the land and replant them so that we can get the community thriving and the ecosystem doing its thing again. That was hard to say. Yeah, when I went to Germany, the entire country is like this, and they're all like, yeah, we kind of ruined it. Really? Germany looks like that? There's a lot. They also planted forests of like all one species of tree. Monoculture. Ah, if I recall correctly. What? You know what? Kennedy, I think you're the one who showed me this. In Germany, they have like that's where all the fairy tale stories come from, like the idea of the deep dark woods. And I've seen some really beautiful pictures of certain forests in Germany. So knowing that they have canned food, their world, sad. Any place that does that, and it's not like it's not for us. It's mass consumeration. It's mass producing food to feed animals. All the farms are to feed what I learned, and you can fact check me because you should never just take anything I say as face value. But what I learned is that the majority of farms that grow food are not for us. It's for the animals. The animals eating corn syrup and like bricks. That's what they're feeding the animals to feed us. Okay? And it's a waste. It's wasteful. It's wasteful. Like look at this. This is biodiversity right here. Like we should walk out and see all this kind of variety. Can you imagine? Every time I think about stuff like this, like I think about San Francisco because that's where I'm from, and San Francisco is a beautiful city. But I wonder what did it look like to the native peoples? Do you know what I mean? What did it look like? Because when I'm out there at the beach, when I'm out any coastline, some of them are semi untouched or whatever. Like, and it's like, wow, it's so beautiful. But like, can you imagine if the whole world looked like that? I mean, within reason. Oh, burned farm. Oh, interesting. Forgot I was playing a video game. Oh, kill bandit. Now these aren't churchgoers. These are bandits. These are at a burnt. They probably burnt this farm. They probably killed the whole family, took all their livestock, and burnt this farm. These people I can destroy. Oh, you know what? Should I go find a tamed animal first? They might have one. I wish dude, we didn't society. If we're gonna do technology, have it so I can picture this with ease. Like, can I? Maybe I just stop being a lazy person. Oh, I can do it. Look at me. I know how to use the internet. Oh my gosh. I know how to use the internet. Look at this. Hey, this is pretty though. Because this is kind of giving what Assassin's Creed is right now, where you have like actual beautiful landscape. You got this big giant lake and mountainous range in the background. You got a cute little town that's probably been there for 6,000 years. Like this is still better than America. Even though it's canned food version of Germany, still better than America. Really pretty. It's pretty, but imagine it without the massive grass fields of all one type of grass. Yeah, it would be peak. It would be like you're discovering a new place while you're just walking down the street in the forest or whatever, however people traveled, and you just like walk through a clearing and it's like that, but with like all the natural whatever was there before, all the plants and stuff would be so beautiful. Let me learn to like be on my own. I've had tames for back to back for like 1,000 hours. Let me try. Remember what it was like when you were born? Me in this game, just alone. No family, kicked off a cliff. Mom didn't even try to save me. Just like thought I was dead. She didn't even go down the cliff to see I was still alive. That's what life was like. Look at these psychopaths. Look at this. Look at this. See, we came to the right place. I told you that they killed this whole family. Some of these guys are level 46. He's the leader. See, they're gonna lose their confidence. If you don't have a leader, you're in this type of environment, and your leader's dead, you're gonna be like, whoa, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? You're like, I don't know if we can, blah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can go through this. How do I get through here? Why would they have this if I can't slide through here? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, alright. She's doing something. What's that guy doing? Is he drowning him? Oh my gosh! He's torturing that man. He's waterboarding. Is it waterboarding when you're dunking someone's face underwater? Or is it waterboarding where you put a towel over their face and you slowly drip water over their face? Is that waterboarding? Which torture method is this one? For those who are well versed in torture, let me know. Oh, what? Why this? Oh wait, run, civilian! I didn't mean to hit you. It's an archer off. It's a bow off. I won. That man is free. You're free. He's gone. He took that freedom thing very seriously. Good for him. He didn't even stop to like question it. That's a survivor. So too many times people like their reflexes are a little slow, and we're not gonna blame people for that. Fight, freeze. That's involuntary response. I don't even know if you can train that, but some people, they're in this situation, you come save them, they're just like, whoa, and they're just standing there, and you're like, yo, get out of here, blah. That guy didn't even think twice. He took off. He's gonna make it. I'm not gonna say people who freeze are not gonna make it, but I just feel like if you're not near where the bad stuff is happening, where you could die, you probably have a better chance of living. But I'm not a fortune teller. I can't say. I will say I do have pretty good reflexes, personally. I have frozen on some occasions. It really depends on the situation. I feel like 9 times out of 10, my reflex is a little too good. And that can be dangerous for everybody. You gotta be careful. Just don't startle me. Just don't startle me. And we'll all be good. Look at it. Look at it. They're eating. Look at it. I told you. I know this scene. They came in here. They killed all the people. They took some of them prisoner. They burned the place down. And then they just slaughter their animals. They ruin their meat. That's a war crime. That's a thing that people do. Conqueror's crown. Now, hold on. I might have to try that on. This doesn't even look cool. Look at my, is it Luffy? Look at my Luffy hat. That's kind of nice. That's kind of interesting. I really like these kind of masks. That's pretty cool. See, I haven't tried on any new things in a while. It really kind of fits with my outfit. I like how they give you different colors. This is so cool. I would have one of these in my house. I usually don't like stuff with eyes and faces, but like this is an exception to the rule. I'm taking this so seriously right now. If you were in my head, you'd be like, you chill. I wish I could save outfits so I could come back to this later so I could remember exactly what I was wearing. But I guess you just have to like keep it moving. I like when Cassandra shows a little skin. Because I like that organic thing. Like, when I think about being out in the wild, in the wilderness, I think, like, the reason I like this is because I can't do it. Because I'll die immediately. Because anything that touches me, I'm dead. Like, Cassandra's a warrior, you know? So, like, if in my deepest fantasies, it's not that deep. It's, like, right here. It's right in the front of my face. Like, being able to be in the wilderness, like, bare. Because that's true freedom. And I can't do it. Do you know what I mean? It's, like, the opposite of what I'm allowed to do as a human. Like, this is cool. Is this kind of matching? Can't we see the whole body, dude? I can't see if the top of the thing matches this. Kind of matches a little more. I just like this contrast. This does not match. But if I find a skirt that matches, then it can match. You guys know that rule? I do this. I play this rule all the time. If your top doesn't match your bottoms, but your top matches your shoes, it's matching. I do this also with my glasses. Sometimes my top doesn't match my bottoms, but my glasses match my shoes. If anybody was there yesterday, I matched my glasses to my pants. I have 3 pairs of glasses. I wore my red glasses, which are slightly too small from my face, but I wore them because they match my pants. And these are my other pair of glasses. They're purple. I rarely wear these. These are like my emergency glasses now. These are like the ones I've had the longest. Ma'am, where did you get this mask? Probably deep in the recesses of a place. Who knows? I could have got this mask from anywhere. I got several masks like this. It's a cool mask though, right? Let's see this outfit. This kind of matches because my skirt kind of matches the turban thing on my head, but it's just a little too not the right color. But this skirt goes with this shirt because the tattoos are there. Do you know? Assassin's Creed fashion show, fashion edition. Has Cassandra always had these tattoos? Or is that just part of her shirt? Cause I thought it was just the skirt option, but it's just there. What happened? Assassin's Creed Sims. I mean, I kind of like it. This is kind of cool. Like, I don't hate this. I kind of made something happen here. It's kind of... I don't know if I like it as much as the other one, but I kind of like this a lot. I'm taking a picture of myself. That is quite the look. Like a cool one, though, isn't it? Isn't this like, whoa, amazing, like that? You're like, whoa, that's impressive. It's quite the look. That's such a like, is it a compliment? Or is it backhanded? You know what I mean? Cassandra, you know, she don't care. Look at her. She looks cool. She looks like she's taking lives, which is the look I was going for. She looks like, whoa, if you saw her in the night, like imagine this. Hold on. Let me create the scene. I gotta create the scene. Stay with me for a moment. Because this is the vision for this outfit. Because I have a vision. I'm an artist. I have artistic brain. Everything has a reason. Now, imagine this. You're taking your horse for a little nap in the woods. And then you come to go take a pee. And then you see this. Wait, hold on. Can you imagine, like, looking up? And then this is standing, like, right by there. I would freak out. Can you imagine, like, look at this. You're taking a pee. You come to this tree, like, oh, here's a nice tree, a pee. And then this is right there in the corner. She's giving Curse Pharaoh. That's what I was going for. I said, she reminds me of The Mummy with Brandon Fraser. Can you imagine, though? I want to be the terror in the night. I want to strike fear into all the hearts of men. She's gonna do it. Look at her. In the moonlight? Hold on. Look at this. That's terrifying. She's so cool. Cassandra's the coolest person ever. But she's not even real. I'm sure there's people in history, though. I know there are. There's definitely really cool women like this who did whatever they wanted and could to help people and to help themselves. And to be free. She don't listen to no one. I want to kind of have a tame animal now, though. I'm kind of ready for that now. We were alone long enough. Ah, what are you? Oh, somebody's cow. What are you? What kind of creature is this? Cow thing. She could be based off a real person. Yeah, she absolutely could. A real legendary human. Remember the Woman King movie, Ken? Those were based off real people. That was cool. Alright, we're just going now. We're just going to the Erymanthian bear. Erymanthian bear. Did we remember how to say that? Erymanthian bear. Bear? Boar. Erymanthian boar. Erymanthian boar. That's where we're going. Man, the Callistos boar. They said Callistos? The constellation of Callistos. And we found out that Ursa Major, I knew I wasn't crazy, is like, it encompasses the Big Dippers. The Dippers. Encompasses them. Especially, oh wait, do you know what? Can you see? You probably can't see. Okay, like, hold on. Look at the top of Cassandra's fluff. Look at it. Yo, is this real constellations? I wouldn't be surprised if this game is, because this is my favorite one. Kind of basic, but it is my favorite one. Do you see this? Orion's belt? Hold on. Right there, above Cassandra's tuft of hair. Do you see those three lines and a dot? That's Orion's belt. And Orion has one of my favorite stars, Betelgeuse, in the entire constellation. I don't know exactly where it is, but That's cool if that's real. How did I just notice that? Oh, Alekia Peak. Cool. Okay. I love these. Gotta be careful. I can never. No way. You wouldn't be able to pay me. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing you could pay me. Of course I will jump, Kennedy. Thank you for requesting a backflip. You're not gonna do this. Right into those thorny bushes. That was fun. This is kind of nearby, huh? Like if I go up right here, it's kind of nearby. Isn't that cool? Were you not expecting me to do that? Every time you do a synchronization point, there's usually like something for you to jump into below. It's really cool. Not always though, but like I would say like 90% of the time for sure. I hope that if Cassandra is real, like let's say AI is real and Cassandra can hear everything and she can feel everything that I'm making her do, I hope that she likes me too. You know what I mean? I hope that she appreciates the bond. That would make me happy. Truly. Oh, Den of Lycaon? Oh, are you a wolf or are you a bear? Yo, we're about to tame another alpha animal, which, I mean, okay, like, I had one alpha animal. They're not that great, dude. The wolf died so easily. I'm sure she appreciates you making her walk barefoot everywhere. But she looks so cool. She looks so cool. She looks so natural. Oh, it's wolves. Another alpha wolf? They're not that great. I'd rather have a regular wolf. Look at that. Headshot kill? No! I forgot to change my arrows! Oh, rest in peace. Wanted to be friends. Disappointment. Is any of you still alive? Looking for a home? Looking for a companion? Den of Lycaon. Cool. That could have been its name. Could have just named it after the den. They don't usually have names. Den of Lycaon. I want to watch Underworld now. What are those things called? Lycans? Underworld was a cool movie. All of them. I don't remember anything. That's like one of the best times to watch a movie when you don't remember anything at all. I remember binge watching all of them. And I was like, yo, this was a good movie. Oh, Waterfall of Styx? Oh, find ancient stele. Oh my gosh, look at it. And there's an ancient thing over here to find. And look at this beautiful waterfall. We don't have a wolf, we don't have friends, but we have this. I'm actually gonna climb to the top of that and jump down. Man, I wish I could slide down this. Okay, oh! Oh, should I break my legs for the team? One time for stream? What if there's something behind this waterfall? Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be something so cool? Nothing? Nothing? That'd be cool though. Where's that ancient stele thing? I know it's not over here, but waterfall is a cool thing. I'll never get like not excited about that. See, this has been where are we at? Arcadia? What country are we in? Are we in Ellis yet? Because this place is very like where are we? We're still in Arcadia. It's much more untamed like than I feel like the other places where the waterfall, okay, that's not a good example. This ancient thing, just waterfall of Styx. Styx? Isn't Styx like the underworld? Let's see what that is. Styx. Ah, look at this. I know things. I don't know why. Styx literally means shuddering and expresses loathing of death. It's one of the rivers of the underworld in Greek mythology. One of the rivers of the underworld? In Homer's Iliad and the Odyssey, the gods swear by the water of the Styx as their most binding oath. That is so cool. Dude, I gotta read those books again and see if I comprehend them. I had to read them in high school, but I don't remember. Anyways, this area just seems more like, it's so more natural to me for whatever reason. Styx? Waterfall of Styx? One of the rivers of the underworld? Where's that guy who's like our best friend now? He's really into this kind of stuff, just like me. I don't remember his name, but he's so cool. not a real person. I just want to emphasize it doesn't exist that we know of. But yeah, look at this. This is so cool. It'd be cool also if this tomb type place has like a river feature or something, some kind of water feature. Let's get the torch out. What's this called? Torch. Let's get the torch out. Let's get the torch out. And look, it's an untouched tomb. Well, I guess it kind of would be touched, because maybe like somebody broke in and they tried to fill it up again. But okay, never mind. Oh, the stele is right here. Is that how you say it? Stele? It's just right here like this. Get out of conflict area. What are you talking about? Is there a snake near me? Oh, ruined the drama. Wow, that was one of our shortest tombs. Can't complain. It was a nice little find. So we're not done. This tomb has still got some room. Well, I guess we just found that like so easily. Oh, whoa, what a booby trap. A ton of snakes and a bunch of spikes. The loot better be outrageous. That was a good trap though. I gotta give it to them. Precious gems and obsidian glass. That's worthy. We do need those for things. Upgrades. Ship upgrades. Lots of stuff. Wow. This isn't over, man. Why did they let us find that stele so fast? Like, oh, more treasure. Armor of the Dawn. Beautiful. Beautiful name for armor. I love a dawn type of thing. I'm not trying to be up at dawn, but I love, like, there's this thing called an obad. Okay, so like a serenade is a song for night, but lullabies are like, you know, for sleeping. An obad is the opposite of a serenade, basically. It's like a song for morning. It's like a morning love song. Because like a serenade is like a love song for night, but an obad is a morning love song. And I'm really all about that. I wrote an obad once. It's called it's called Morning Sun. But morning is spelled like morning, like sad, you died. And sun is spelled like the sun in the sky. You know? And it was a love song. It's all piano, and I wish I remember how to play it. One day in 2042, you'll hear it. I wrote it when I was 22 years old. That was a long time ago. That was 10 years ago I wrote this song. And nobody has ever heard it. Not nobody. Some people have heard it when I was still studying music. So, like, that was a way out. I feel like there was a corridor we didn't go down, though. Like, I can see my steps, but I feel like there was a path we didn't take, and I have to go back. Don't test me. I will remember. Because I try to search every nook and cranny. Either way, I'm finding loot. So, maybe that's what my intuition remembers. I thought there was a whole nother room. I don't believe it, though. I feel like there was another room. That was a remarkable find. We have no tame. 0 tames. But we slaughtered a bunch of animals today. Rest in peace, animals. We made a cool outfit. I think it was a success.